Good morning all. Today we can start the next chapter, simple linear equations. Okay, with the algebra, connecting with the algebra. So we know this we learned in lower classes. Okay, for finding dash plus 3 equal 7. For filling that box, we want to find out a number. Which number? That number should be added to 3 to get 7. Which number we should add with 3 to get 7? That we know easily. Okay, so same way with 5 plus dash equal 9. Which number we want to add with 5 to get 9? That also we learned in lower classes, and we find out its answer as 4 plus 3 equals 7. 5 plus 2 equal 9. 5 plus 4 equal 9. Like that. So when we use in algebra, instead of this box we use the English alphabets. Okay, so any variable we can use here. Instead of box we can write here as x plus 3 equals 7. Okay, so we know the variables they take different values, but in equations we can find out for finding a unknown also we can use the variables. Okay, for finding unknowns we can use the variables x, y, z or a, b, c, like that. Okay, but we know variables take different values that we already learned in the next before that 5th chapter. So in this case we can say for unknown values also we can use that variable. So here which value will be added to 3 to get 7? For that we can use any variable x plus 3 equals 7. Then we can find out the value of that x. Okay, just like here 5 plus dash, instead of y, dash we can take any variable y. 5 plus y equal 9. Then we are finding that unknown value of y. Okay, so for finding that unknown value, different methods we can use. Okay, for if this is an equation, this we call an equation. Okay, it is both two statements connecting with an equal sign. Okay, such equations that it is a statement. Equation is a statement expressing two expressions connecting with an equal sign. So when we consider an equation, its both sides should be equal. Okay, left hand side and right hand side should be equal. Like that we are finding that unknown values. So if two should be it should be equal, then which value take for x? Okay, so after finding that value, this left hand side should be equal to the right hand side. So which number should be take for x to get 7? We should add 4. Okay, so 4 plus 3 equals 7. So this side will be 7, this side also will be 7. For equating, we want to find out that unknown values. Now we know for how we can find out the unknown values, and also if it is equations with the variables, one or variables only power 1, such equations are called linear equations. Okay, this is we can generally all equation, another equations x square plus 2 equal 50. This is also an equation, but if here the power is what? Power of the variable is 2. Okay, so if the power of the variable, if it is only 1, in this case also, its power is only 1, such equations are called linear equations. So this is not a linear equations. If the power of the variable is 1, then only we can call them linear equations. Then how we can find out the value of that in linear equation? Find out unknown value, how we can find out? Okay, so consider this question, x plus 3 equals 7. When we consider this x plus 3 equals 7, we know for one equations both sides should be equal. Okay, so if we consider a weighing machine, and if it is in one side, if we put a box and one bead, and in the next side, suppose if it is a weighing balance and here it is its needle color. Then here if it is 7 beads here, and in the one side it is one box and one bead. So this it is both are equal. Now it is balancing. Now these both are balancing. Both have same weight. Okay, both the side have same weight. In one side one box and one bead. In the next side it have 7 beads. Then both sides should, it shows equal. Balance is equal. So if you remove one bead from here, suppose I removed one bead from here. I took one bead from that one side. So for balancing this, we want to take one bead from the other side also. Then only that two will be balancing. Like that we can balancing an equations. Okay. So for that, which number we want for finding unknowns, we want to remove this. When we remove this 3 from this side, we can find out the value. But it will be, the equation will be x equal to. Okay. Now it is x plus 3 equal to. From that it is difficult to find out the value. So for finding the unknown value, when we remove this 3, so same number we want to remove from the other side also, right hand side also. So we can write it as x plus 3. So from this I removed 3 because we want to find out the value of unknown x. Then it will be, when we remove 3 from here, we can write it as x equal to. Okay, so x plus 3. From this side I removed means subtracting. Removed. So same number we want to remove from the other side also. Okay, so x plus 3 minus 3, how we can write? X plus 0. 3 minus 3, it should be 0. So x equal to 7 minus 3, it will be 4. So x equal to 4. This way we can find out the unknown values. Now in this question you look, 5 plus y equal 9. So 5 plus y equal 9. So which one to remove from this to find the unknown y? 5. Okay. So we can write it as 5 plus y minus 5 equal. Same number we want to remove from the other side also. So it will be minus 5. So we can write it as y equal, for 5 plus minus 5 should be equal, y equal 4. In this way we can find out the unknown values. Okay. So different other methods also. If you now here find out the value of x is equal to 4, y is equal to 4. We can say the root of this equation is x is equal to 4. Root of the equation. Root means the value of the unknown. So what is the root of this equation? Root of this equation is x is equal to 4, and the root of the second equation is y is equal to 4. Like that. Okay. Thank you.